God, I can't unhear this now.
See what I mean? It's like once you hear it once, it lives rent free in the head because you can't unhear.
Guys, oh my gosh, who is that? Jack Black.
Yo, what up?
Kung Fu Panda's here?
I'm here to tell you about my character. It's just me. It's just Jack Black. Starring Jack Black. That's Jack Black. Jack Black.
Got third place by hair. Dang it.
No, I actually lied. I'm not playing as Jack Black. Instead, I'm playing as Bowser. Same thing.
Same thing, though.
Now I wish I had a Seth Rogen me on here because I'm gonna be playing as DK next.
Excuse me?
Exactly. Now it's canon. Yeah, I should get Mii's of all the actors from the Mario movie, so then I have a Chris Pratt Mario as well. I'm pretty sure if I just looked up like a Mii creator, I can find like a download code for that. Yeah, I really wish that there was an easier way to like use other people's Mii's on the Switch, because the easiest way I found to do that is like look up Mii's people made in the 3DS and Wii U because of the QR code system. Because I can just download those via the QR code.
So stupid.
Like Mii's were very much afterthought for the Switch. Like they were just put here for more of a legacy support for the games that had Mii's until like certain games were coming out that used them. Like, what was the first Switch game that came out that used Mii's that wasn't a Wii U port? It's like, it took many years for that. The first one I'm thinking of is Switch Sports, and that definitely can't be the first.
No. Maybe Mario Sonic.
Did the one for the Switch even use Mii's?
I can't remember.
I know they did that here and there for the Wii and Wii U ones.
Maybe Go Vacation.
Maybe, actually. But was that an original game? I thought that was a Wii U port.
Yeah, that's true. Forgot about that.
See, this is why it's so hard to think of, because there's so many technicalities with this question. I'm gonna look up just like a list of games that use Mii's on the Switch, because that's the only way I feel like I can figure that out. They actually, Nintendo themselves have a page specifically for this. That's not great.
Oh my.
And it's an article that was published in 2022. Like, feels like maybe that's a thing you didn't need to actually make, because that was your big thing for many years. Nintendo Switch Sports, Miitopia, Smash Ultimate, Super Rush, Mario Kart. Maybe it was Go Vacation, because I don't think this was a port. I think this was an original game. I'm trying to see if we can find a wiki page for this. Nope, I'm not counting that. That's a Wii game. Never mind. You guys are not having a good track record if I have to ask this question.
Tomodachi Life could have been better on Switch. Yeah, it could have been.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, how popular that game was on 3DS when it came out. Holy crap.
I'm just not sure what they would have done for certain things, because you were able to use the microphone, I think, for some stuff on that game, which you can't do on Switch, obviously. There are some things I feel like they might have just had to kind of cut, but it would have still worked real well.
What do you mean? You had the Switch Online app.
Yeah, imagine them actually using that for something that could make sense. That's right, you can't, because I just never did.
Being sarcastic, I don't think they would have used that.
No, God! Orf. Wait, who's gonna get this? Me. Yep, that's about right. I park for a minute. They're like, here, get him first so he can get hit by blue shell, and I still get hit by blue shell, and then I miss all the item boxes. That's all I get for chaotic evil. That's not fair. It's not regular Wednesday. Why is he so special?
It's Wednesday, my dudes.
Yeah, on what universe? Not this one. Oh, great. Your banana peel, my favorite.
I saved it just for you, Lester.
Okay, let's look up this list of games that uses Mii's. I'm scrolling a lot because there's a lot of games that use Mii's that are on everything else.
I'm so sorry,
All right,
Kira.
let's see.
I'm so sorry, Kira. I didn't mean to bombard you with red shells.
Okay, there's Active Life Outdoor Challenge Family Trainer, which was known PAL. Disney Magical World 2 Enhanced Edition, Go Vacation, Mario Golf Super Rush, Mario Kart Deluxe, Miitopia, New Mario U Deluxe, Nintendo Switch Sports, Mario Maker 2, Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Okay, which one came out first, Mario Maker 2 or that Active Life game? Mario Maker 2 wins, June of 2019. Because that Active Life game, no, I can't even count. That's a Wii game. Every time I'm like, maybe this one. It's a Wii game. Mario Maker 2 is the only original game that uses Mii's. Wow, and that's like a stretch because that's just a sequel to a game that had Mii's already. That was the whole list, by the way. That was what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 titles. 10 titles on your Switch that has Mii's.
That has like what? A Switch that has like 16, what, 100 games on it?
Yep. It's like, man, that's a low track record. That's why they have them buried in the system settings, because that's like not even 1% of your library. Like, I agree, yeah, like Mario Golf, Mario Kart, and then Smash, I think are the most unique ones for Mii's, just because of what you can do with the Mii's. It's just, man, they really just kind of forgot they had these things. Because this was their answer, really, for, like, the custom character creator and a lot of stuff. Like, this is before even the avatars became a thing for Xbox, because they copied the Mii's.
Yeah.
How popular they were. And now we just don't have these on any video game system anymore, really.
The Xbox doesn't even use avatars anymore.
No. Like, you can have a picture of yourself on there that's like a cartoony version, so they still have the avatars for that, but it's just your icon, that's it.
Yeah.
That's what's just so shocking. It's like, the age of the avatars on consoles has pretty much died out at this point.
Yeah.
They just don't want to put the R&D, I guess, into it. Oh, balls. Can't see them. I seen that. Now you can't use your boomerang because you got a horn. You want to keep that. That's another reason why I don't like the boomerang in this game. Honestly, it was actually kind of better in Mario Kart 8, like the OG version. Because with the 2-item system, now the boomerang becomes even less useful. It just gets pocketed. It's like, what am I supposed to do with this thing now? I want to use my horn to use a stupid boomerang. So it just sits. Not today. Bowser starting, Jack Black wins.
Why the stupid lightning? I hate the lightning.
That's why you make a custom item thing. It's every item but lightning. This is literally that. Oh my gosh, dude, I kind of want to show this, but I'm gonna wait until the race is over. Actually, we'll do in between the races just because of that. So give me a moment to even set up the browser cam again. Every time I open Chrome, I have to add it as a new window again in OBS or change the window because it's a different name technically. Always gotta change it. But I'm scrolling through this list and there are so many games that support Mii's on like the Wii. And I'm scrolling and scrolling and scrolling. You get the Wii U and it's pitiful as well. Kind of like how the Switch was, but not as bad. There are some games that supported Mii's on the DS, which was a very rare thing. And then you look at 3DS and you keep on scrolling for a while because a decent amount that supported Mii's there. They really start to slow down on Mii's after like, I would say 2013 or 2014. Because games are just starting to use them less and less. Yeah, I would say after 2014. They were just slowing down a bit. The Wii was their peak. You know, the fact you can drive through water in this version of the course makes the left side never good to take on this cruiser. So you just always want to go in the water now. Heck, you could trick into it.
You know what, Sony?
My
The
gosh,
only good kart racer besides Sonic and Sega All-Stars Racing Transformed that was actually good that I liked was Mod Nation Racers on the PS3. Why don't you do that stuff anymore?
Yeah, they don't really take chances anymore, that's why.
No.
Like, all their games are pretty much a very specific niche because they know they just sell.
Instead, you want to fund bargain bin Splatoon from Square Enix.
Yeah. We have Splatoon at home. Splatoon at home is just foam stars.
Please don't remind me.
It's funny.
I hope they do an online demo for it. Don't call it Global Test Fire because copyright ninjas will be all over you. But if they do, I'm gonna play with that just to see just how much of a clone is this really. I'm not wanting to buy that for full price just for a meme. Because that game I don't see really doing all that well just based on its premise.
I love in the dining hall, the toads are still on the table even though the tables are going back and forth.
Yep, they're trying to enjoy a meal, but they keep on getting shifted in their seats. Easy. Easy. Okay, I just got blindsided on my own things in OBS. Because I was setting up the virtual cam so you guys can see the browser thing I'm going to do too. So I selected source and the first thing that popped up was America. Because of my Meta Wolf Chaos thing, I had to add a background. I just called it America in caps. Like, what? What is this? What? I mean, blindsided. Oh, that's right. It's that. Okay, that's fair. That's fair.
I got the star and lost it as the lightning hit me. Oh,
That'll do it. That will do it.